I'd like to call to order the Utility Service Board for the City of Lawrence on this, the 12th day of December 2023. Present, we have 4 of our 5 members present, so we do have a quorum. The minutes were sent out to members for their review of the November 28, 2023 meeting. Entertain a motion, we approve those minutes.
So moved.
Been moved and seconded. Any additions or corrections? If not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, nay. The minutes are approved. The claims were sent out to members for their review by email. I would entertain a motion that we approve the payment of the claims.
So moved.
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. That is approved. Report of our utility superintendent.
Good evening, everyone. We just got 3 things on the agenda tonight, so I'll go through them rather quickly. We're seeking approval of task order number 8 with American Structure Point to perform an update of the sanitary sewer valuation. If you remember, we talked about this, I think, maybe last meeting. So the original evaluation was done in 2018. I think it's been long enough now, and there's been enough work done in the sewer system that would merit taking a fresh look at the valuation of that. So we have, you know, an idea of what the value of our sewer utility is. So we do recommend approval of that. We're also seeking approval of Amendment 5 to the engineering agreement with Westler Engineering for Phase 2 Contract B water main. The $30,000 increase is for additional inspection time to close that project out. If you remember, the contractor had petitioned us a while back asking for additional time that we didn't feel was warranted. Then we came to an agreement with them that if they would pay the additional inspection time that is required in order, you know, that they, you know, you take the extra time, but you're going to pay the fees for inspection, which would normally have fallen on us. They agreed to that, and so that this $30,000 is probably the last of that increase that we'll see. And so if I'm not mistaken, Lois, that will require one final change order? Yes. That's number 7? Yeah. So the 30,000 is included in there? Yeah. Oh, okay, so I was wrong. So change order number 7 will be the final change order. So, so we do recommend approval of amendment number 5. And then that, again, that ties right in with change order number 7. It increases the total contract price by $53,763. It's not only has the final adjustment of quantities on the project, which is the number resulting from adding up all the adds and deducts that were on the project. Plus, we also when we got into the water main work on Kingman Avenue, there on the west side of the interstate, just north of 46th Street, that road was in horrible condition. It didn't have a proper base. It didn't even have the right thickness asphalt, and so it was in really bad shape. So we went ahead and told them to fix it right, and so that was an additional like $17,000. Yeah, I think that's what I wrote down here, yeah. So at any rate, we do recommend approval of change order number 7 on this project. And then where you see in my report where I wrote down that there will be at least one more change order, then we can scratch that because that is actually, per Lois, is included in this change order. So that's pretty much all we have.
Okay. Any questions for Scott? Comments? Well, thank you very much, Scott.
Thank you.
Take note that all members are now present. Unfinished business, we do not have any this evening. So that takes us to new business. Item number 1, I would entertain a motion for approval of task order number 8 with American Structure Point, Inc. for the sanitary asset valuation update not to exceed $21,500.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. Item number 2 under new business, I would entertain a motion that we have approval of amendment number 5 from Wessler Engineering, Inc. to increase the 2020 water main replacements project by $30,000.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Not, we'll vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. Item number 3, I would entertain a motion for approval of change order number 7 from J.G. Case Construction, Inc. to increase the cost of the water system improvements Phase 2, Contract B, Water Main Improvement Project by $53,763.50.
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. Moved and seconded. Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved.
May I ask the question, is that still within our general budget?
Oh, yes, yeah. And our capital budget is in good shape, and will easily be able to pay this.
Okay. We have one account adjustment this evening. I would entertain a motion to approve a sanitary sewer adjustment at 5647 Glass Chimney Lane for $297.29 due to a slab leak.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. I assume that you recommend approval of this?
Yeah, I was going to say that part was left off there, but the staff has reviewed that and did recommend approval of the adjustment.
Any other questions? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. We do not have any remonstration or ratepayer dispute regarding disconnect notices, and we do not have any citizens' comments this evening. I would entertain a motion that we adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed, nay. We are adjourned. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone.